Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. So this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you're interested in more personal reading, please check out my channel description box and it will give you all the details. Okay, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. We have, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Okay, so a lot of you are looking for love. Now, this could be self-love. This could be true love. This could be unconditional love with family, friends, lovers, etc. So just take it how it resonates. All right, so what else do we have going on for the collective in this situation? We have door to spirit. So a lot of you are looking for answers spiritually, or you're trying to figure out your way. We have community here. You may be spending a lot of time in the community, or there is a need for that. All right, anything else we need to know about the situation for the collective? We have man holding a heart. And we have the garden and the gate. Yeah, you're waiting for true love is what I'm getting. You may be putting yourself out there in the community. This could be the dating community as well. And it looks like there's a lot of options available to you, but for some reason or another, I'm getting the energy of you haven't found the one, or someone that checks all the boxes. Now we have number 7, 30, 32, and 45 here as well. 7 talks about hidden truth, hidden knowledge. 30 goes to a 3, which talks about communication. We have 32, which goes to a 5, which is changed. So a lot of you are looking also not only for a physical, emotional, mental connection, but you're also looking for someone who has a spiritual aspect to them as well. 45 goes to a 9, and that talks about transformation. So you've changed what you've been looking for, is what I'm getting. Before, you may have, possibly looked at just someone on a superficial level, but you're looking for something deeper when it comes to your love life. Okay, so what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing a lot of you have luck on your side. The 4 of Wands is the blockage here. So there's some sort of instability as far as the people that you've been meeting. All right. We have the Star card. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Devil. We have the Sun card. And we have the Hangman. Yeah, there's a lot of people reaching out to you in your community that have some sort of love interest with you. But again, I'm getting it's on some sort of superficial level. And you're already seeing through this. So you feel like you have a lack of options, even though you have options. They're just not viable options for you. And you feel like your love life is somehow getting delayed, or there's something here that you need to sacrifice in order for these type of connections to work out for you. There's a lot of instability as far as possibly there's a lot of people in and out, especially with the communication here, where they'll talk to you for, a week in a row, and then all of a sudden, you don't hear from this person for a month, and then they message you out of the nowhere and be like, oh, I was on vacation, or, oh, I lost my phone and I had to get a new one, or whatever excuse this person comes up with. But I feel like you're exhausted and frustrated because it's like you're just looking for someone who's actually genuine. And you're just having a hard time finding that. I feel like you've put a lot of time and effort into healing, within yourself. A lot of you, you know, you have a strong social media presence as well. And even that is attracting a lot of lower vibrational, superficial type of connections towards you. And that's really not what you're interested in. All right, so let's get some more clarity. All right, why is the Four of Wands here as the obstacle? We have the Tower, the Four of Wands again, and we have the High Priestess. So even like when you're talking to someone and you're really starting to get to know someone and you're thinking this is going to somehow go somewhere, then all of a sudden the communication stops. And then with the High Priestess, it's like you already felt like that was coming, or you had an intuition like dealing with this person that it wasn't going to be a long-term investment. Okay, so why is the Star card here? What do we need to know about the Star card? We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so a lot of you, you know, you may have children, okay, or have children with someone else, and, you know, they broke your heart here, and you've healed from that, you've moved on, and you're ready for something that's long-term, something that's stable, and something that's genuine. All right, so why is the Knight of Swords here? We have the Hermit and the Death card. You are just not understanding why it isn't working out, because again, your energy in this is the Wheel of Fortune, which is luck being on your side, but then you have all these lower vibrational people reaching out to you, so you're questioning, why is this not working? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what is going on that's stopping me from finding someone genuine? What's going on here? That's kind of what you're going through at this moment. All right, so why is the Eight of Wands here? We have the the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like everything's going really well. There's actually a couple of people here, possibly three, that you really thought it was going somewhere, and then all of a sudden it just ended. Either they ghosted you, or they just dropped off the face of the planet, or they were like, oh, I'm interested in exploring other options. Okay, so why is the Devil card here? What do we need to know about this? We have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding out for something that's solid. You're not going to accept anything that you know is going to be temporary, you know is superficial. You're not dealing with that anymore. Okay, so why is the Sun card here? What does the collective need to know? We have the Chariot, and we have the Two of Cups. So you're on your way towards a connection, and this is a connection that will be a long-term investment, but it's almost like you have to weed out the people that you're not interested in, or it's superficial, or you know, they don't have the right intentions, or whatever the situation is. It's almost like you have to clear that out in order to find this person that you're meant to connect to. So even though, yes, I understand that can be very frustrating, because, you know, you may have a lot of people reaching out to you, okay, and especially at the same time, okay, but you need to be able to quickly discern who is going to be on a superficial level. So it's almost like you need to be able to make a decision about someone quicker, is what I'm getting. That's why it's taking longer than you anticipated, because there's something about an elimination process, is what I'm hearing, that you need to improve in order to be able to weed out these lower vibrational people who do not have the best intentions, okay? Or maybe just looking for a fling or whatever the situation, or someone to talk to, you need some sort of process in place in order to eliminate someone quicker. So you're not wasting 2-3 weeks on a person. Maybe you're only wasting 2 or 3 days. So you need to look at how you are evaluating each person, how much time and energy you're putting into each person, so that way you can eliminate them quicker. Okay, so why is the Hangman here? What do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you are getting very overwhelmed with the amount of people that are reaching out to you, especially if this is a dating site. So that's why I'm getting here that you need some sort of process of elimination, but it needs to be quicker than whatever you're actually currently doing. Because whatever you're currently doing is leaving you agitated. Because you may be spending way more time on someone just to find out that they're not even looking for a long-term relationship, that they just want a fling. And you're getting frustrated with it because you're like, well, am I saying the wrong things? Am I, like, what am I doing that's causing all these people, I'm investing, say, a month in this person just to find out that they weren't interested in a long-term connection to begin with. So how can I eliminate that heartbreak or that disappointment that you have? Because the more time that you spend investing in someone, right, the more you get slightly attached to this person. So you need to do this in a more efficient way is what I'm getting from Spirit. Yeah. And then we have the Magician. So Spirit's letting you know that this is something that you are capable of doing, and you are going to be able to find your person with the Wheel of Fortune here. Luck is on your side is what I keep hearing. However, you have to do this in a more efficient way. So really look at how you are interacting with people. Okay, how can you make this elimination process quicker? So that way you can actually find the right person, the person who does want to invest in a long-term connection, that is genuine, that has the right intention, you're both wanting the same things. How can you find out that information quicker? Okay, so it's something about your process of elimination when it comes to potential suitors that you need to reevaluate. I don't know who this message is for, but that's what I'm getting. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.